and developed some reusable tools like timesheet reminder, training compliance tracker, and survey of freshers. Survey of freshers we will be discussing later on. And timesheet reminder was nothing like it is a Java tool which will pop up a message every week on Friday morning. And if you are like you have done the thing like you have filled the timesheet, it will ask. It will not ask you, and it will ask you the following Friday. But if you have not done so, it will keep reminding you after every 1 hour. So lessons learned. I have divided lessons learned into two categories. First is professional, because I was expecting a good audience. So I have divided it into two categories: professional and life sciences. Professional is for the freshers. At least we have two. And the life sciences is basically for experience. Actually, I had a thought of Manish ji while thinking of life sciences, because I thought anyways professional will be something which Manish will be knowing anyways. So in professional, okay, before I go, I would like to say you, whenever you go for a company, keep three things in mind. One is confidence, other is dedication, and third is loyalty. So dedication is like proposing a single girl again and again and again. So that is dedication. And loyalty is getting married to a girl who was your girlfriend. So like this you can understand. So let's start with the other things. First thing is never compromise on your relationships. I have seen most of the unmarried girls and married men has this problem, because anyways unmarried boys will not feel this problem, and married women, they will be ready to leave from office at sharp 6. But unmarried girls and married men has this problem that many times they are not able to have a balance. So like one important thing is, this is what I feel. Okay, so never compromise on the relationships, because the day if something is going bad with you, company will not be there with you. Max company can do is give you an insurance claim. That too, if you are applying for it and giving a proper EMI kind of thing. So that's the thing. Then always never work for your company, work for your family, because at the end of the day, why you are working is not for money, but because somebody needs that money. So that's the reason. And work to learn. Try to learn the things, because at any time you may not be the part of the company. Okay. Yeah, read. This is the old one. Okay. Read HR policy of the company. This is the first thing which I did, and it has given me a great advantage when I was a part of TCS, because during the 2 months of the training, I never did my project actually. I distributed it to my team, they were doing the work, and I was reading company's HR policy. And by that, I came to know where are the loopholes, how to get to know what your PL is going, what rating your PL is going to give you beforehand, and how you can tackle the situations when you want to move out of a project, or what are the different things, and again 0%, how you can avail various kinds of loans, 0% loans which company gives. So always read HR policy of the company or be updated of that. Then keep going, keep increasing your contacts in the company. So always have an increase of your contacts. What I want to say here is, the thing which I have done is, initially I had a good contact, because we were ILP trainees. So I had a good contact. When a person wants something to be done from me, I helped him. Then next time what happened, when the same person, when somebody else wanted help from me, let's say X wanted a help from me, so I have just directed that work to Y, because I have already helped Y before. So this time, because I have helped Y has put in the same effort. And so after some time it has happened that after the 1 or 1.5 years of my experience, I was literally not doing any job for 2 months, and I was just acting like a mediator and moving things from here, and I was getting my work done, and I got we have a CSI rating, of 4.91, and which was highest at that time out of 5. Yeah, this is the third thing. If you decide on something to achieve, then give your full devotion and passion. most of the time, and this is a graph I draw according to my experience, because what I have felt that whenever something great has happened to me, always it was like I started with a good zeal, and I found that yeah, I am going far better than others. But after some time I realized that okay, it is coming to a stagnant point. Then there was dip, up, dip, and at one moment I felt that okay, this is all going to be a waste. It is all, I should not use any other words. It is all going to be a waste. But that was the point. But I was so lucky enough that I had few friends to boost me up at that time, and situations were like that I didn't give up. And after that I realized that okay, it is like always after a dip fall only you will be having the great success. You can have little successes, because this also you can consider as a success, this also as a success, and this is what I mean by great success. So great success comes only after a great fall. Sorry, dip. Okay, take every opportunity as big one and deliver more than expected. When I was taking up the L&D activity, I was 8 months of experience in the company, and actually a guy from Bombay came to me and asked like, Anurag, would you like to have this L&D activities? I just asked him, what is all about this L&D activity? He said nothing, there will be few mails coming to you, you have to just throw them, you have to distribute them to the associates. Associates will be replying them, and you have to just again send it back to the HRs. So this is the job. So I gave a reply, okay, let's give me a thought, I will be coming back to you tomorrow. But by the next day he came to me and he said, Anurag, already the work has been given to somebody else who was 3.5 years of experience. And he worked for 1 month and he was getting married at that time. So he came to me and he asked Anurag, I am going for a marriage, because I am getting married, so I am going for a leave. It's only 1 month, and could you please take up this position for 1 week? And he was like, when he was talking to me, it was like he was obliging me. He said like, no, till now no fresher has been given such a responsibility. I had a great fight with our project manager to talk about, to suggest your name, and it was like more like he is doing something like great privilege to me. So I just had an in my mind as a challenge that let's see after 1 week who is there for that responsibility. Anyways, it was there. So when the first day, I said first day, and that day I planned that okay, how should I go for the next 1 week and how should I prove myself. Again, scenario was that at that time my account was in a restructure phase, lots of meetings were happening. So I sat in the meeting and I said to my project manager, Ram, see, this is the thing which I feel that first we should come up with an Excel which is having experience of all the associates. We should have them sorted and we should try to have internal trainings. Then I told him something about survey of freshers which will be coming, and compliance tracker, how to have a track of trainings. And it was like just after 4 days we were having another meeting, and my project leader raised a question to project manager. Should we give the work back to case one or let Anurag? Yeah, that's all. So my project manager replied, no, let this guy do the work he is doing, and let him we will be giving something else to him. So what I want to say is, put more than expected, because if you are just putting what is expected at the initial stage, you are not going to win in the long race. So run fast in the start, later on enjoy that fast start. Yeah, if you want to grow in a company, 2 tactics, either find a need or create a need. Find a need like Mike's. The true reason why Mike's started was because I had a clash. I didn't want to be a part of any committee, but I had a clash with a senior, and I decided that okay, anyways, I am going to create a committee of my own. So it was like a will. But again, a person cannot do something without finding a need. So I found a need that okay, there is some need, and I hope that in the coming years it will be a good